Most Etsy sellers are trying to fix everything in their shops, and that's exactly why nothing improves. Etsy does not need you to overhaul every single detail in your shop in order to get in front of buyers. It needs you instead to focus on 3 areas that actually improve your visibility and your sales. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I help Etsy sellers get consistent, predictable sales using simple, visibility driven strategies, not endless tweaking or guesswork. By the end of this video, you'll know the 3 things you need to focus on if you want more traffic and sales. These are the exact levers my clients use to grow faster with less overwhelm. And if you want my help getting visible on Etsy, I have a free masterclass that walks you through my entire framework. You'll find the link in the description. This class is held live, so make sure you go and save your seat now. All right, so let's dive into the first thing you need to do, which is to fix your niche strategy. This is where most sellers get off track, especially if you are newer to Etsy. It's super common to get on Etsy as a platform and think, I'm just going to list a million things and see what works. I'm going to see what buyers resonate with and let them pick what I'm going to sell. The problem is when you do that, Etsy struggles with who to show you to because they don't think you're important for anything. And here is what I mean by niche strategy. It's the plan for which product line you're going to grow first, which you're going to prioritize. Your Etsy shop does not have to sell only one thing forever and ever. You can absolutely have multiple product lines over time, but you grow faster when you focus on one thing at a time. If you try to grow everything at once, nothing is truly a priority and your results stay scattered. When your niche strategy is scattered like this, your listings don't help each other show up in search. So you're attracting random, inconsistent traffic and you never build momentum in any one direction. So your first fix is choosing a clear direction, a specific product line to focus on first with products that relate to each other and target similar keywords. So Etsy sees you as important for those keywords. The next thing we're going to fix is your keyword targeting. This is the next major place that shops lose visibility because keywords don't match the way that your buyers are actually searching. When your keywords don't line up with shopper behavior, you get impressions from the wrong keywords for products that are never going to get clicks. You show up for searches that don't lead to sales, and you get buried under thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of more relevant products. So here's what I want you to focus on instead. Use specific buyer intent keyword phrases. These are long tail keyword phrases, which are 3 to 4 or more keywords that buyers are using when they're more niche down in their journey to purchasing. You're going to choose keywords that reflect real demand and not just guessing. And you're going to build your listings around a small, consistent keyword family, if you want to think of it that way. You do not need a million keywords, and trying to get found for a whole bunch all at once is what slows you down. Instead, you need relevant, intentional keywords, and they need to reinforce your niche strategy. Next, let's move on to listing optimization. Visibility only matters if your listings are built to convert the traffic that you're getting, because nobody wants a ton of traffic that doesn't lead to any sales, right? Most sellers lose momentum here because their listings leave shoppers unsure. So maybe unclear photos, unclear titles, descriptions that are confusing or too long, missing attributes, anything that does not build confidence and trust in your buyers is something that you need to fix in this stage. Listing optimization matters because it helps Etsy and your buyers understand these 3 things: what your product is, who your product is for, and how well it's performing compared to similar listings. So here's what to improve in this category. Your first photo, your thumbnail image, should make sure that your product is instantly understandable for what it is. If you have too many props, if the background is distracting, this is taking away from buyers understanding what your product really is, and that means you're not going to get very many clicks. Your title should be clear and keyword supported with actual data, not just guesses or keywords that ChatGPT told you to use. Your attributes and your categories should be fully completed in every single listing. And your description should answer all of the questions that buyers are going to have prior to you making that sale and really reduce the hesitation that any buyer might have as they are trying to decide if they're going to purchase your products or a competitor's. And then last but not least, your pricing should reflect the perceived value. There's a lot of hesitation when it comes to pricing and competing on price on Etsy. But the reality is that for most handmade sellers, you're not going to be able to compete solely off price. So you need to find other ways to show the value of your products so buyers are excited to purchase no matter what the price is. And all of this optimization gives Etsy even more reasons to show your products to buyers because their goal is for you to make a sale. They're going to show the listings that have the best conversion rate, that are optimized the best, that have high click-through rates. All of that is covered in this step 3. So before we move on, I want to hear from you. Which area do you think your shop needs the most help with? Is it niche strategy, keywords, or listing optimization? Type 1, 2, or 3 in the comments. So after all of that, I want to remind you that you cannot fix visibility by focusing on just one of these areas at a time. If your niche strategy is random, even perfect keywords will not help you get seen. If your keywords don't match your products and what you're selling, you're not going to get clicks. You're not going to get the right kind of traffic. And if your listings aren't optimized, Etsy has no reason to show them to buyers doing searches on the platform because they want to show listings that they know are going to convert into a sale. Your shop grows when all 3 of these are really supported together in every listing. So if you want to get visible on Etsy without guessing what to fix next, I want you to join my free visibility masterclass. It walks you through the proven visibility framework my clients use to grow their shops. You'll find the link in the description of this episode. Then before you go, don't forget to hit subscribe because I'm going deeper into why your Etsy strategy feels chaotic and how simplifying it gets you more sales in the next episode. And remember to comment 1, 2, or 3 in the comment section below so I know which area you want more help with.